What's up, YouTube world? Make sure before I get into the video, y'all like and subscribe. Yeah, make sure y'all, most important, hit that like button and that thumbs up button when y'all come into the video. Make sure y'all subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's get into this. Listen. Woo, I got a great video for my Kobe Bryant fans. I got a great video for the basketball world. If you're a Michael Jordan, you're a LeBron James, you just a fan of basketball all over in general. But this is for the Kobe Bryant fans and for the hating media. Because I got one question only. Why in the hell, can y'all tell me, do y'all know Michael Jordan last 7 years in the NBA, he didn't shoot over 50% from the field? Michael Jordan last 7 NBA seasons, from 92 to 93, he did not, from when he retired, take off the retired years when he was with the Wizards. Last 5 years in Chicago and the last 2 in Washington. 7 straight years, not 50% from the field. He was so efficient in Kobe. He was so efficient. Did you know in his last finals, the last 3 peats, he did not shoot 50% in any of those finals? What do you mean close? Why have that happened? What happened during that time, ladies and gentlemen? Why did Michael Jordan was in his smack prime, and he wasn't efficient like Chris Broussard and Shannon Sharp and Nick Wright don't like to say, and Skip Bayless? He's a big Michael Jordan fan. Why wasn't Michael Jordan that very efficient? His last 3 finals, he was inefficient. His last 7 years, compared to Chris Broussard, he was inefficient. Now you go to LeBron James. LeBron James' first 6 NBA season, never shot 50% from the field. His first 7 season, he shot 47% from the field. The 7th season, last year in Cleveland, he was MVP. He just got over 50% from the field. And then when he went to Miami, he couldn't not shoot 50% from the field. He had back-to-back season when he was back-to-back MVP, shooting over 56%. Y'all will ask, why has that changed? Why Michael Jordan in the 80s was shooting crazy? I know why. In the 80s, Michael Jordan, he was on coke. It was an expansion team. It wasn't a lot of great competition. It was smaller defenders guarding him. It was a little white. It was unathletic. Like, I'm not gonna be disrespectful as JJ Redick and say they was plumbers and all that, but for what he was saying was they wasn't very good athletic players. They wasn't very great. Like, they had great scores, but they weren't good defenders. They were unathletic. They wasn't Michael Jordan height. They were small. The average height was like 6'3", 6'4". Michael Jordan was 6'6". They didn't start getting taller until the 90s. More athletic guys started coming in the 90s. That's why you see the change of the game. And then you had pace was different. The spacing was different in the 80s. The rules was different in the 80s. So they was able to shoot a high percentage. But when we get to the 90s, Michael Jordan wasn't shooting 50% no more. Mind why that ad? Interesting, right? That's interesting. Very interesting. LeBron James, when he go to Miami, the NBA forced, it was number small ball. You had to have a stretch 4 and stretch 5s. Your stretch 5 had to be a Chris Bosh. It had to be shooters. Like, the reason why Tim Duncan was out the biggest player of the game on the offensive rebound that Chris Bosh got and rarely hit that 3, because Greg Popovich took Tim Duncan out because he didn't believe that Tim Duncan couldn't guard the 3-point line, so he took him out the game, not knowing that you was gonna give up size to get the rebound, and then that would kill the San Antonio Spurs and end up losing that championship to the Miami Heat. So what the Heat did, they forced you to play small ball, and when Steph came in, everybody wanted to shoot threes. The bigs, the centers, everybody. So the game got spread out, and the traditional center was gone. That's why LeBron James was able to shoot, because of spacing to shoot the high percentage. Kobe played in an era where it was bigs, like 2 bigs in the paint. It was 2 bigs in the paint. And you had more athletic wing defenders, more athletic players at the wing. In a slow-paced era where you had 2 big clogging up the paint, you had to shoot a low percentage. You had to shoot perimeter oriented shots, right? So I find it very interesting why Mike last 7 seasons, he didn't shoot over 50% from the field. I find it very interesting why LeBron James' first 6 NBA seasons didn't shoot over 50% from the field. And Michael Jordan was awful shooting the ball in his last 2. The set, he was like 46%, but the last 2 finals, he was dead off against the Supersonics, and the last one against Utah Jazz, he was shooting dead off from the field. But they never bring that up. But they bring up inefficiency, Kobe Bryant, Chris. So I'm talking about a series. Michael Jordan got 7 seasons on record, bro. And that's just the last 7. He got like 3 seasons before that he didn't shoot 50% from the field. Where he's had so many great 50 plus, 53 field goal percentage seasons in the 80s where you had to ask yourself, what changed? Jordan was still Jordan. Jordan won Jordan won the championship. Jordan won MVP. Jordan won scoring title. Jordan was first team all defense. Why was he not shooting 50% from the field? The game changed. Selection of shots. LeBron James stopped shooting the 3 ball when he went to Miami. He took 2 or 3, and then he was attacking the rim, tagging the paint, leading the lead in fast break point, leading the lead in paint shots. Okay, guys? Don't let the media lie to y'all and fool y'all about Kobe Bryant inefficiency, because Kobe Bryant, for his career, was above league average, and all his shots came from the mid-range. 80% of Kobe, 75% of Kobe Bryant shots came from the mid-range. 70 to 75% of Kobe Bryant shots came from the mid-range. What is deemed today in the NBA is the lowest inefficient shot you can take. That what the analytic jerk said, and Kobe was able to shoot above the average in the effective field goal percentage, over 50% for his career. So don't let the media tell y'all and try to play y'all. Like Chris Broussard, nigga, right? He was just inefficient. Chris Broussard, that's why I got him. He was inefficient, and the guy Jordan took the same shot. Yeah, Jordan. We'll tell the people at home why Jordan last 7 seasons in 3 straight NBA finals he didn't shoot 50% from the field, and why is that changed? Why is that changed? Why is that changed? So hope we debunk that. Y'all can go look up the stats, go to Basketball Reference, look at the stats. I'm not lying, I'm the truth. I'm the truthest person on this shit. I do this shit all day long. I do it in my sleep. I'm that good at it, bro. Trust me on this. Right? So y'all gotta ask yourself that question, and y'all gotta do y'all research. Y'all gotta do your homework. Why did they not shoot 50% for the better half of their career, and then all of a sudden the shit? We know why LeBron, the game changed, spacing. They changed the game in Miami. You had to play like Miami, or you was like Red Pop said, he hated the NBA because he couldn't play his bigs. Everybody want to shoot threes. It's a 3-point league, and it's not basketball. That's why LeBron James shoot 50% field. There's no rim protection. No rim protection whatsoever. And in the 90s, it was rim protection, right? It was the era of the bigs in the 90s. In the 80s, it wasn't like that because you had a lot of big Hakeem, Alonzo Mourning, David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, and them. The list go on and on. Shaq came in the league during that time. So many bigs. Tim Duncan in the late 90s. So many bigs. They say it was the big league. So it was a lot of rim protection. So Michael Jordan couldn't attack the paint like he attacked in the 80s. So you gotta put all that in perspective and why. Kobe came in the game where it was 2 bigs. It wasn't no stretch 4, stretch 5. You had niggas that could pop out and make 14, 15 footers, but it was congested, clogged up. You had to have a perimeter game to play in the Kobe right now. You had to. Ain't nobody in Kobe era shot 50% of the field. Nobody. That's the way the game was, bro. That was the market then. That was, like you go buy a house, the market. That was the market price. 44 to 45% from the field was 44 to 46% from the field. That was what the perimeter shooter was doing. Nowadays, guys shooting 48 to 50% from the field. In the Jordan era, it was 48 to 50% from the field. In the LeBron James 2010 era, when LeBron James 2011, 2012 era, when LeBron James took over as the best player, it was 48 to 50% for the field. That's just the market. All right. Tell me what y'all think. Make sure y'all watch the full video. Make sure y'all comment on this video. Tell me what y'all think. I'm out. Like, subscribe.